This is a new feature video, so we've got a new feature in the toolkit requested by a user, and that is filtered export. So it's a quick demonstration to show what filtered export does and how it works. So first of all, we're going to select an AGS file and we're going to import it in. So we'll just take our example demo data and bring it in. This has got many holes, many locations and everything else. So sometimes you just want to export some of the data into a separate AGS file. This was the request from the client. So we can now do that using a filtered export. So if we click the all export button, that will generate AGS data for every location. If we go filtered, it will filter based on the locations currently shown on the screen. So here we have, let's find one that's only got a few. So here, if we now go filtered, you see what it does is it shows us the boreholes that are currently shown on the screen and allows us to select them all, select individual ones, do group selection just as you would expect in Windows Explorer, or clear our selection. But it will only show you the ones that are on the screen at the moment. So if we had just export everything with samples, we could effectively go and restrict that. If obviously we want to do all of them, or get the whole list up, we can display the locker screen, or if you display any screen that doesn't have any location information like the ABBR screen, and we go to filtered, it will now just pick up all of the boreholes from that locker screen. So we can select whichever ones we want. Let's say we're just interested in this series here. We can select that, and now what will happen is we can give it a name. And export that. So that will now be exported out rather. And we want to check the file. We can, but there's going to be no error, so we're going to say no. But what we will do is we'll just import that file, just a few locations, importing it in. And if we now just go and look at the locker table, here it is, you can see just those borehole locations that we requested have been exported. Now, everything in the type, the unit, the ABBR and the dict, they're not being restricted according to borehole. So you may end up with some ABBR records in there, let's say for location types, which don't match any location types in the file. At the moment, we don't have a kind of clean up option on that. If you want that, let us know, put a comment in the video below. But that's still a valid AGS file. So when you check that AGS file, it will still have no errors, because you can have additional items in those tables that are not currently used. Anyway, hope you enjoy that. That is a client request. If you've got any requests you want added to the program, just click the Make a Wish button. Go to the website and simply make a wish. I'll get back to you and we'll see then if we are able to accommodate you in your new request.